Hey guys, welcome to week 2 in April. This is going to be for April, week 2, day 1. For those of you who have the story about the alligator, you can see that I have all kinds of animals here with me. I do not have an alligator with me. They're pretty scary looking, and you'll see that as soon as I pull this up. So let's go ahead and get to the story here. We're going to read it together, then we'll look at the questions. Okay, the American alligator. The American alligator is a reptile. A reptile is an animal with scales on its skin. It is cold-blooded. That means it needs the sun to keep warm. American alligators live in the southeastern part of the United States. They live near fresh water. They can swim. They also walk on land. These alligators are large. They can grow up to 15 feet long. Some may weigh 1,000 pounds. American alligators eat fish, turtles, and birds. They eat other small animals too. American alligators lay eggs. Alligator babies hatch from the eggs. The newly hatched babies are 6 to 8 inches long. Wow. Could you imagine running into an alligator that's 15 feet long? That would be more than 2 Mrs. Kleins standing on top of each other. So if I had 2 of me and I stood myself on top of myself, that still would not be the length of a 15-foot long alligator. That's crazy. It would almost take 3 of me, a little less. All right, so now we're going to look at the questions. Mine are right here. They're just beside the story. So you guys have the same questions. Number 1, what kind of animal is the American alligator? A bird, B, a mammal, or C, a reptile? Number 2, how does the text describe reptiles? A, reptiles are large and have long, sharp teeth. B, reptiles have hair on their skin and are warm-blooded. Or C, reptiles have scales on their skin and are cold-blooded. Let's go look at what it said about reptiles in our passage here. Okay, so it says, we're going to underline a few things here. It says a reptile is an animal with scales on its skin and it's cold-blooded. Okay, you're going to look at that to answer that question. Okay, question number 3. Alligators eat fish, turtles, birds, and other small animals. What does this information tell us about alligators? Alligators eat mostly plants. Alligators eat both meat and plants. Or C, alligators eat mostly meat. Now think about it, a fish, a turtle, and a bird. What are they? Are they a meat or are they a plant? Question number 4. What is the American alligator mostly about? A, alligator homes, B, reptiles, or C, alligators? Okay, I'm going to move out of this screen for the written questions because mine look a little bit different than yours on that screen. I'm actually going to open a new screen to share with you where we can do our written part here. Okay, what do alligator babies hatch from? Do you guys remember? Look, they already restated this for you, but we are going to restate it because we are overachievers. So we're going to take what they wrote and we are going to restate it as well and then answer it and add to it. So what do they hatch from? Good. Yes, they lay eggs. So you are going to write on your paper, alligator babies hatch from eggs. There you go. And then the next question is, what did you learn from the American alligator? So what did you guys learn from this story, the American alligator? Now, I'm not going to be able to answer this for you because we all probably learned something different. I know I learned something new about alligators. So you're going to write, I'm trying to think. Don't write down mine. Write down your own. What did you learn? I learned that an alligator can be 15 feet long. Okay, I need to start this. I need to actually add something at the beginning. When I read the American alligator, I learned that an alligator can be 15 feet long, period. There you go. That's what I learned. I want you guys to pick out something different. Don't copy my sentence. I want you guys to have your own thing that you learned. You will start out this part though. When I read the American alligator, I learned, and then you're going to have something completely different. I learned blah, 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 whatever you learned. Okay. All right. I will look forward to reading our next story together and doing those questions together. I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye. Love you. Miss you.